Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So today I'm here to talk about the new iMac, the 24-inch iMac that everybody seems to have problems with. I mean, some people seem to be happy about it, and some people are like, the bezel, the size, where's the 27-inch, blah, 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 etc., etc. There's a lot of, I guess, negative opinions on it already, and the thing's not even out yet. And I want to make this video because maybe if that's how you feel, this new iMac might not be for you. And that's okay, because they have a lot of other products, and we're going to talk about it in this video. But before that, I need to figure out what color I want for the background. I'm really excited about this. I got everything set up. So we got purple, but I don't know. Let's try another color. Let's go with green today. We're going to talk about Apple, so we'll go with green. There we go. Close enough. All right, so before we get into this, I do want to say if this is your first time stopping by the channel, thank you for being here. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. Now let's talk about the iMacs. Okay, in the aftermath of the Apple event, we have the new iMac, 24-inch. So before there was a 21-inch. And I'm getting a lot of complaints. People are saying, well, where's the 27? Where's the 27? The 24 is too small. Well, we went from a 21 to a 24, and now, I mean, the sucker weighs less than 10 pounds. It's tiny. It has the ports on the back. It has the Ethernet cable that connects to the power brick. Even has new magnetic charging cable that connects to the back. So there have been some fundamental changes here. I mean, it's got a 4.5K resolution. It's got the M1 chip in it. And it's just funny to me, all the people that are saying all the negative things about this iMac, because I think it's great. And I've never owned an iMac, but I've always kind of wanted one because the big monitor looked all sleek. It was nice. It was an all-in-one thing. I like the new colors. I like the color-matched keyboards, the color-matched touchpads, the color-matched mice. I mean, there's so many different things, but this might not be for you. And if you don't want a great computer that has a 24-inch screen, which, newsflash, most of the computers that you go buy at the store don't come with a monitor. The all-in-ones are really not that great because they're running Windows, and also, yeah, you might not get as good of a display, especially not a 4K. If you want to walk in and get a PC all-in-one with the 4K resolution on it, one, I'll sell you some oceanfront property in Arizona, but two, I really wouldn't do that. If I were you, not that good. But when it comes to this one, I think that it's really intriguing, and it's funny because everybody lost their collective minds when they put an M1 chip in the Mac Mini. Everyone lost their minds when they put the M1 chip in the iPad Pro, and now it's like, well, yeah, the iMac has the M1 chip, but it's just not big enough. It has these dated bezels. It's a design. That's the way they made it. It has like a retro but a modern look that goes with it. It basically has no bezels on it. I mean, it's got a very, very thin profile. I think they did a good job. And this one, a lot of people that are complaining are the ones in the tech industry. It's not people on the street who are like, oh, hey, I might want one of these. It's people who wouldn't buy one anyway. And two, even if there was a 27-inch model that came out with all the updated specs, they probably wouldn't buy that one because they're using something else, probably a Mac Pro or a MacBook Pro or something else with an M1 chip in it. I mean, myself, I use a Mac Mini with an M1 chip in it. I love that thing. So the prospect of getting all of that starting at $12.99 with an all-in-one 4.5K 24-inch monitor with all the bells and whistles, I think that that's really lucrative. I think it's attractive. I think if somebody wants to go buy one of these, they're really going to enjoy it. And I like that it's color-coded. You can get all the cool color-coordinated stuff and you can outfit it, and you have one wire that goes straight to the back. You can run seamlessly up behind your desk or wherever you put it, and then everything else is wireless. This is not for people running a professional design studio. This is not for high-end tech people. This is not for somebody who's typically using a much more expensive, more powerful, larger workstation. This is something that you're going to see maybe on campus classrooms. This is something for somebody who goes to the dorm and they want to have a nice computer that does everything they don't have to worry about, and it's still powerful. I mean, the prospect of having an M1, I think that we're just kind of like lost on that right now because it's been put in so many things, but it's really good. And I'm editing 4K video on my Mac 1, on my M1 Mac Mini, which is amazing. I mean, I've got a $2,400 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro, and my $699 Mac Mini outperforms that, and then I just plug a regular monitor in it to it. So if you want a different monitor, if you want an actual normal computer kind of feel, where you got more ports, you got more flexibility, buy a Mac Mini. It's the same hardware, just plug a monitor into it. If you don't like the colors, don't worry about it. Don't buy one. Get a Mac Mini. I mean, there are other options here. So I think the important thing is here, there are options. There are lots of options, actually. You've got the Mac Mini, you've got the Mac Pro, you've got the iMac, you still got the old 27-inch iMac that hasn't been replaced yet, and I think it's going to get replaced later, so just hold on to your horses. We'll get there. But starting at $12.99, I think is a fantastic deal. You want a little bit more spec'd out, you want the keyboard that comes with the fingerprint sensor, you want all 8 GPU cores instead of 7, pay $14.99. If you want the Max version, pay $16.99. I think this is a very reasonable price point. I think it's a great way to get an all-in-one into the learning environment, for schools to get these, for colleges to get these, for public schools to get these. They're perfect for students. It would work out well for me. If I didn't have a 34-inch ultra-wide already with the Mac Mini, I would love to buy one of these. I can trade my Fold 2 in that I'm not using and pay $200 and get an entry model $12.99 one. I think that's a great deal, and I think this is a great deal for a lot of people. Not everybody wants a Mac Mini. Not everybody wants to go out and have to figure out what monitor to buy. Some people like the color coordinated stuff. Some people like the more trendy, also blended in with the future modern and the retro. So there are a lot of pluses to this that I think are really being overlooked if you look in the social media space, because it gives you everything that people have been wanting. I mean, everybody's been clamoring and wanting to get this M1 and everything, and it's basically there now. The only thing missing the M1 at this point is the iPhone. So moving forward, yeah, if you don't like it and this doesn't suit your needs, that's fine, but I don't think there's anything wrong with the design. That's aesthetics. I don't think there's anything wrong with the monitor size because it's bigger than the mainstream average. I don't think there's anything wrong with the colors because that's what people want. So when it all boils down to looking at the Mac, or the iMac, I think that Apple nailed it. I think this thing is going to sell like hotcakes, and I think that a lot of people are going to be really happy and really well served, and you can use this thing for years. Years. Like probably 4, 5, 6 years. This thing will last. I mean, 4.5K resolution. All you have to do is just pop it on the desk and you're ready to go straight out of the box. That right there really is a great deal. It's super powerful. You could run your YouTube channel off of this. But you could do it all. You can do your homework, your schoolwork, your work, and then fire it up, Final Cut Pro, roll it out, make some videos with 4K footage. I think all that in a 24-inch size package. Yes, there will probably be another model. Wait for the 27-inch or whatever size they have. If you're not happy with this one, it's just not for you. And that's the whole point of this video. Just because you disagree with something doesn't mean that it's meant for you. Yeah, there are a lot of people that see this as a great opportunity. There are a lot of people saying, man, I wish I could afford a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 Mac computer that would let me do all these things, and now to get it starting at $12.99, I think that really opens up a lot of opportunities and a lot of performance and a lot of capabilities for people who really want it, who haven't been able to get it in the past. So, yeah, if you don't like it, that's okay. Wait around, there's more stuff. There's more Apple Happy coming. They're glad to sell you whatever you want, and they are selling. I mean, they're selling a lot of stuff. So that's it with this video. I just wanted to place some perspective on that, and if you're looking to get one of these, then it probably is right for you. If you're not happy with it, you probably weren't going to buy it in the first place. I mean, let's be real. That's just my thoughts on it. So that's all I've got. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section. I'll get back with you. If you enjoy the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.